things you can train off the bike to be stronger whenever you are on the bike. One of the first ones that I really like, if you are wanting to get challenged a little bit more with this, is a Y balance exercise. This is one that we as physical therapists use to test balance, to test stability, and also test one side comparatively to the other. It's also a great exercise. You can put it into place. So what you're doing is you're standing on one leg, you're reaching the opposite leg forward as you're basically doing a single leg squat on the base leg. You're going to reach forward, you're going to reach out to the side, and then you're going to reach kind of in a curtsy leg out and back. All three of these work on different stability that stance leg has to maintain and hold to be able to control your balance. You can do this a little bit easier by placing the reaching foot on the ground and gliding it across the ground. Gives you another balance stability point. Or you can do it how I want you to do it, which is where you hover just over the ground, but your foot actually isn't on the ground. This works on that balance, control, and stability of that one side and your core to help you with balancing and controlling your upper body. It's a great exercise. The next exercise is a little bit of a step down. It is where you are doing a single leg reverse fly. This is where you're in kind of a single leg deadlift style. So your back is nice and flat, your trunk is on to make that cylinder on. You're reaching one leg out and back, so it makes your glutes work. Both of those glutes and also your stance leg hamstrings will work as you are holding this position. Then while holding that, you're going to reach one arm out to the side and then the other arm out to the side. You're going to alternate sides with this. One, because we're wanting to work a little bit more on your balance, but we also want to work on your upper body with this. We're working your shoulder blade muscles with this guy. And as you alternate, that makes your balance work a little bit harder. If we want to really just focus in on your upper body, then you're going to do all your sets, all your reps on one side, and then all your reps on the other side. Load it a little bit heavier, do like 6 to 8 reps. It's a fantastic exercise that really makes your trunk have to work, makes your hip hinge have to work, which is your main kind of balance area whenever you are up and out of the saddle on your bike. The last exercise works on cornering your ability to control your upper body from your lower body. This exercise, I call it a single leg deadlift upper body twist. You're basically going to be in the same position that you were in for the reverse fly, kind of a single leg deadlift, except for this one, your back leg is going to be in a kind of toe touchdown. Believe me, you'll want another balance point with it. If you really want to push it, then raise that other leg up, and it's going to make your balance really have to work. Then what you're doing with your chest is that you are rotating and kind of acting like you have lasers off of your chest, and you're pointing those lasers one way. Then you're going to rotate and point the lasers the other way. And you're going to go back and forth in this for your full range of motion. The key is that you got to keep your lower body nice and still. Your hip hinge is now still supported. Your lower core is working on that hip hinge, but then you're rotating your upper trunk, which is where you're supposed to get most of your rotation from anyways, to get that back and forth. And also you're looking with your eyes as you're doing it. You're not just keeping your eyes planted and then rotating your body, you're tracking with it. Because as we're riding our bike, we want to look at where we're going, which can be hard because we're fixated on different points. We use our eyes for balance so much. This helps you with relying on your proprioceptive system and also your vestibular system to know where you are in space without having a fixed eye kind of segment where you are looking. And it's a very challenging yet super effective exercise. I hope that you add these into your program, and I hope they give you more bang for your buck. Also, feel free to just do this in the kitchen while you're waiting for different things to cook. Like, do a couple of these. It's great to add in. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll talk next time. Bye, y'all.